Hello YouTube, this is a video on basically how to get prepared for Cooperstown All-Star Village. So when I went there in the summer of 2014, it was a lot of fun. And now I look back at it out of the least competitive atmosphere, and I really enjoyed that. It was a time of my life. So I'm just going to explain to stuff how to get prepared. So I made a list of what to talk about, and I'm going to read it off and then explain more about it. So the first thing is what you do when you get there. So what you do when you get there is, well, what my team did is we met up at a church by our house, and we drove so we get there like around the same time. But if you don't do that, you guys meet down at the bunks, and you get your bed settled, and right after that you go back up the hill where you checked in, and you eat. But this isn't the case for every team. You might meet up, you might not. Some teams might get there sooner, and some teams might even be pin trading. Now, what is pin trading? Pin trading is every single team has their pin with their team on it. So the pins represent your team, and you go around trading them with each team, and you try to collect them all. And maybe in the next video, I'll show you my pin collection for my week. And you have 40 pins, and you try to trade them all in the week. And some teams even start them as soon as you get there, but you can do it throughout the whole week. So the next thing I want to talk about is the food situation. So that is the only time you're going to walk up the hill to the tent, right by the entrance. Besides, you're going to eat right behind the tavern. The tavern has pretty good food too, and you could eat outside of All-Star Village, but mostly you're going to be eating inside All-Star Village. And the food there is pretty good. And breakfast is the same every day. Maybe French toast sticks, toast, fruit, chocolate, milk. And lunch and dinner is usually switched up between lasagna, maybe ribs, pasta, anything. So the bunkhouses. So the bunkhouses are very good, but there are two sections for the bunkhouses. There's a downstairs and then there's an upstairs. There's the rooms that are downstairs mostly get bothered. The bunkhouses that are downstairs. The ones that are upstairs, no one really bothers because there's only one set of stairs that leads to your bunkhouse. Maybe another one. Stuff you're going to need for sleeping is you can either bring a sleeping bag, or you can bring sheets, and a blanket, and obviously a pillow. But you're going to want to get a certain bed in the room, and I'll explain why later. The bathhouses. So in the bathhouses, you're just going to need everything that you do to take a shower at home. Shampoo, body wash, but shower in your bathing suit. That's kind of funny. But, yeah, anything you need at home, but the showers are in one open room, so you're going to keep pressing a button that's on the shower, but you shower like you're at home, and make sure to pack like really lightly. Preparations for game and equipment. So preparations for game. Before every game, you get picked between a home team and an away team. So home team wears certain jerseys, away team wears certain jerseys, and I'll show you in my next video too what the jerseys look like. So home team and away team, they have to go to the games before, like, they send you time. I think the home team has to go there 45 minutes before the game, and they have batting cages. So all the home teams are there at the batting cages, and then for 15 minutes, and then a half an hour before the game, the away team shows up to the batting cages, and they prepare for the game, but then the home team goes down to the field and warms up. And they rotate, like, you play 6 games in, like, the regulation, and then there's playoffs. So 3 times you're the home team, 3 times you're the away team. And also the equipment. So baseball bags. I recommend the baseball bags that just have the helmet in the back, the 2 bats on the side. Those are pretty good for backpack. And another good baseball bag that I used was the wheeling backpack, because there's a lot of hills in Cooperstown. So you're going to be walking up and down the hills with your baseball bag. You're definitely going to want to use one of those. Easy to carry. Why you need to bring money. Okay, so you're going to definitely want to bring money to Cooperstown All-Star Village. and it depends on what you buy and how much money you're going to bring. If you're not thinking of spending a lot of money at the arcade, which is not that big, you're going to want to think to bring like $20, because maybe $10 to the arcade and $10 for snacks at night. They have very good snacks. They have an ice cream stand. It's really good, and I went there every night. So if you want to play a lot of games at the arcade, maybe $25 to $30. So I bring between $20 and $30, but definitely keep it safe. And that's the next thing I'm going to talk about, is keeping your stuff safe. Okay, you're definitely not going to want to bring anything new. Like if you just got like a new iPad, you're not going to want to bring it. Maybe just your phone, your charger, and definitely money sometimes, but definitely keep it safe. Keep your stuff organized. You want to hide under your mattress, under your pillow, because the doors do not have locks in the bunk. What goes on during the games on the field? Okay, so there is a pretty good decent amount of fields. I think fields 28 through 36. Field 28 is for the championship, but you also get to play it once when you're there. Field 36 is the Yankee turf. That is a lot of fun. Fields 35 and 34 are the green monster fields, which are crazy. They're very short. They're 160 feet. They're 160 feet, and it's ridiculous. There's a lot of home runs, very high-scoring games. And the other fields, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33, are all just regular fields, 200 feet. But the championship field, and nothing's different between the 36, field 36, the Yankee turf, that is just turf. That's the only thing that's different. The fencing isn't bigger. And the atmosphere is great. There's sitting for the parents, even on the fields, and it's really good. Alright, so I discussed pin trading already. The deal with walking around, okay. So, I know in Cooperstown there's a lot to do in the village, and you're going to want to walk around with your friends. You can do that, but there has to be a coach with you. If you get caught walking around without a coach, you're going to get thrown out. Like, I went with me and my two friends to go see the other games at the field, and thank God it was the first day, and he just told us to go back up, and next time if you do this later on in the tournament, you'll get kicked out. I was a little worried. But make sure you walk around with your coach. Bringing drinks and snacks. Okay, Cooperstown All-Star Village does not provide, like, drinks, so you're going to want to bring your own drinks. I brought 2 cases of Red Powerade. You can bring your favorite drink, Gatorade, water, and definitely bring a cooler. Definitely my bunk buddy had a cooler, and he let me put my drinks in there too. And snacks, you're going to bring your favorite snacks, maybe a bag of pretzels, anything. And alright, and be prepared, because might sound surprising, but there is no Wi-Fi. So you're going to have to maybe bring a pack of cards for a rainy day, or you can use your cellular data. But on rainy days, there's really much, if your games get canceled, there's not much to do. Our team actually found a local bowling alley and went there, but you could just play like a board game or a pack of cards, or something on your phone that doesn't require Wi-Fi. It was a little tough for our team at first because we didn't know, but then we did. And also, the pool. Okay, this is the last part for my video, and you can check out my next one later on where I'm going to discuss more. But the pool. Okay, they do have a pool. It is not the biggest pool. It's in the shape of a glove, and I think it's 3 or 4 feet around. So it's not the biggest pool, but it's a pool and it helps you cool down. You do need to take a swim test before. Really easy. Everyone passes it. You need to take a swim test. They write down your name so you can go throughout the whole week to the pool. So definitely bring a bathing suit and a towel. You don't want to bring a bathing suit and a towel for not just the pool, but for the showers again. So thank you guys for watching my first video, and I will post another one right after this. And please like and subscribe. Thank you.